Got a large chunk of real estate under tornado watches right now. That does include Chattooga County, Dade, Walker counties as well up in northwest Georgia. And as we go through later this evening, we could see some sort of watch put out for the Atlanta metro area as well. So as we move through this event, have a way to get warnings while you're asleep. And I also want to point out, we've got an article on 11alive.com that you can read, but Cleburne and Randolph counties, NOAA weather radios will not broadcast any warnings this evening due to scheduled maintenance of their system in the Birmingham office there. Let's talk about the timing for Atlanta. Big picture storm threats, it's damaging winds, some of them 60 to 70 miles per hour. That could be our main severe weather player, but I'm also going to be watching a lower chance of a brief spin up tornado or the risk of hail as well. So you can see we're quiet on radar right now, but I'm tracking all these thunderstorms developing to our north and west. I'm actually going to take off the lightning, take off the clouds, and take off some of those extra warnings so you can see we're looking at these discrete thunderstorms. We call these supercells developing. Then you see back to the west from Memphis back into Arkansas. These are also cells that are storms that are by themselves, but these are starting to congeal more into a line. These storms right here would bring the greater risk of hail or a tornado if they do hold together and move into any parts of North Georgia. As we see the main line coming through, damaging winds will be more of that primary severe weather threat. And that's why we've been included in this level 2 and level 3 risk of severe weather. That 3 goes all the way down to the Atlanta area, and then the southeast side of town is in a level 2 risk of severe storms. So as we've been talking about, it's that 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. window, the main time frame for those thunderstorms to move through. And there's a lot of fuel for them as well. Look at how warm we are in Atlanta today, 88 right now. Dew point not as high as it was yesterday, but all that hot air is fuel for these thunderstorms to stay strong as they get here early on tonight. 92 in Duluth, 89 Athens, 87 in Peachtree City. So the next couple of hours are going to stay dry. It's going to stay warm, pleasant outside for a lot of your evening walks. We do have some graduation ceremonies happening in Floyd County as early as 8 o'clock this evening. We'll be watching those thunderstorms at 8 to the north and west. I think as we get closer to 9 o'clock, they enter that northwestern tip of the state. Here's 10, 11 o'clock tonight, moving through northwest Georgia into the metro area on either side of midnight tonight. And then after midnight, passing through Atlanta, through the perimeter, in towards places like Athens, Covington, down towards McDonough. And then by 3, 4 o'clock, these things are out of here. And guess what? Dry weather moving back in and lower humidity as well will be a nice little change for the rest of the week. So overnight tonight, stay weather aware, have multiple ways to get warnings while you're asleep. Those storms most likely in Atlanta around midnight, 1 o'clock tonight. Weather impact alert tonight. Dry weather moving in, dropping the humidity levels down. We'll stay dry all the way through the first half of the weekend. Storms become more likely by Memorial Day.
All right, Melissa, thank you so much. And remember, as these storms move in, don't forget that you can stream live radar and extended forecast on 11 Alive Plus starting tonight at 7 p.m. Our chief meteorologist, Chris Holcomb, will be giving updates on the storms at the top of each hour. Download 11 Alive Plus to your TV, and you can start streaming for free.